This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and the lock I have for you today is a Yale Model 840 brass padlock. Now this is a relatively expensive padlock, usually going somewhere in the neighborhood of $85 to $95. So a huge thank you goes out to Joshua Hoffmeyer, who pointed out to me the eBay seller who is letting these guys go, new in their box, for about 25 bucks. No way it would be on this channel without it. Thank you very much. We're going to see how hard this guy is to pick open. Has a pretty paracentric Yale keyway, and we are using a Peterson 40 thousandths pry bar and this Southord Max standard hook. Okay, 1 is loose, 2 is loose, 3. Okay, got a little movement out of him. Okay, 4. Okay, got some movement. I think that might be it. I don't want to force it. 5, nothing there. Back to the beginning. Nothing on 1. 2 is our binder now. Got a nice click and a false set out of him. Okay, nothing on 3. 4 still seems set. Okay, 5 is giving us some movement now. Okay, we got him set, I think. Okay, back to 1. Definitely getting some counter rotation there. Okay, and we got her open. And yeah, that's a key retaining lock. Now this is one of those locks that's a bit of a pain in the butt to gut. You can see it has this little security nut on the bottom, but unlike most locks, it's underneath the part of the shackle that's actually screwed into place. So we have to remove the shackle before we can even start disassembling the rest of this lock. So let's get this Allen screw out. And I guess we'll need the key to remove the shackle the rest of the way. There we go. Okay, and now we need a long Phillips screwdriver with a really tiny head, which I have out here for us. I should have checked it beforehand. Looks like it's a really stiff one. Let's see if I can break that loose with some pliers. There we go. Okay, got the security nut out. And here's the bottom plate and our core. We also had a ball bearing fall out, and I think that ball bearing was in the bottom of the security nut, probably as an anti-drill feature. Okay, now we need a clip remover to get this core open. They sure did not make this lock easy. Okay. Now let's get the key and a follower. Okay, looks like we have a 6-pin core with only five chambers pinned up. That's always a disappointment. 1 standard, 2 standard, 3, 4, 5. They are all standards. Now let's check the driver pins, expecting quite a few spools here from what I felt. Okay, number 1 is a spool, or a mushroom actually. 2 is standard. 3 is a spool. Oh no, mushroom. 4 is standard, and I know 5 has some sort of spooling. Yeah, and that is a mushroom pin as well. Okay, let me give you a close-up of that. Okay, here is the pinning inside of our Yale Model 840 padlock. All standard key pins, 2 standard driver pins in slots 2 and 4, and then mushroom pins in slots 1, 3, and 5. And of course, this appears to be a 6-pin core with that 6th pin left empty. It's always a disappointment to see, but maybe I can fix that when I put it back together. So that's all I have for you on this Yale Model 840 padlock. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.